EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will... turn as that will be a touchback. Jackson, first play, going to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37, all first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
A man who missed all of 2021, this is J.K. Dobbins. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. The Ravens had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now, here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 8 yards to go on second down. Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Dobbins. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Dobbins once more, and he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Jackson being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Ready.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Going to the air, Tagovailoa steps away to his left. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami.
First down catch there by Jalen Waddle. What a promising debut for the 6th overall pick in the 2021 draft. Led all rookies with 104 receptions, mainly catching passes from his college teammate, Tua Tagovailoa.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Right, 97. Let's go.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Odafe Oweh showed off the pass rush skills. To try again after the sack. Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ready, red, green. Black shot.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Dancing to his left. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
We're scoreless after one. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And taken right at the 35. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie Anderson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Brandon Jones picking it off. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Tua going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes folded like a lawn chair. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Tua. This ball complete into the hands of Anderson across the middle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Tua. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on second and long. Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Robbie Anderson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.